So in this video, I'm going to go ahead and talk about some of my favorite drugstore items. They're not necessarily all beauty items. It's more so like beauty and skin, kind of like my daily regimen items. You know, the products at the drugstore are getting pretty pricey lately. They're kind of reaching up to, you know, the prices that you could find at like Sephora or more of the high brand products out there. So these are what I kind of find worth the money and what I find myself replenishing often at the drugstore. The first makeup product is actually what I used in my last video. It is the L'Oreal True Match Liquid Foundation. And like I said, the color I use is N6 Honey Beige. And I have been using this foundation and this color for at least a year and a half to almost 2 years now. I've been trying different foundations. Studio Fix Fluid from MAC was my go-to. It was my staple, especially when I first started working for MAC. So it's either between that or this, but I've been loving the True Match lately. I even try the Cover FX foundations. Tarte foundations are like $40, $50 a bottle, but I always go back to this because it sits on my skin so nicely, and it runs you about $9 or $10. So this is a definite must. I would definitely try this if you haven't yet. There used to be a big old rave about this foundation. I still swear by it, so definitely check that out. The next thing is my daily moisturizer. I tend to get pretty dry, not only just in the winter and fall seasons, even in the summertime, especially if I'm using sunscreen or going to the pool, what have you. I still tend to get dry. And the moisturizer that I really like, that really kind of hydrates my skin regardless, is the Pond's Dry Skin Cream. And this is actually the Rich Hydrating Facial Moisturizer. It is pretty heavy, so if you're kind of prone to breaking out, if you do get pretty oily during the day, I would probably stay away from this. If you're more so just kind of that normal combination skin, I would highly recommend it, especially if you're dry, because it intensely moisturizes you. The smell is really nice. What are you laughing at?
Especially if you're dry and you're not thinking the kind of moist and dry that I'm thinking of.
It has a nice fragrance to it. It is pretty heavy. So again, if you're not into fragrance, again, stay away from it. But this again, it's so super inexpensive. It runs you probably about $5, maybe even $6 at the most. But there's a ton in here. It's 6.5 ounces, so this should last you for a long time. Another moisturizer that I like to use every day is the Vaseline Lip Therapy. It's kind of like that heavy gel moisturizer. It's Vaseline pretty much. And this has the Rosey tint to it. So it comes in a very cute petite little container like this. Of course you have to use your finger to apply it, but I apply this every night before going to bed along with the Pond's Dry Moisture Cream. And in the morning before I apply makeup anywhere I go, I have one in my makeup bag, in my purse, I have one in my drawer at work. It's just everywhere because it hydrates so nicely and it gives a nice little kind of natural rosy tint to the lip. So it's nice, it's a 2-in-1. Another product that I've been loving is from Neutrogena, the makeup remover cleansing towelettes. These are a little bit more of the pricier kind of makeup wipes that I've seen in a while. These wipes really get rid of everything. The Too Faced waterproof mascara, this takes it off in an instant. I don't have to go through 3 or 4 of these, which I used to before when I was just getting the generic Pond's wipes. One really takes off everything. So you can find those at Target. It's like a 2-pack for about $10 or $12. So again, a little bit on the pricier side when it comes to the towelettes and the wipes, but it's definitely worth your money. Another Neutrogena product that I love, especially because it's summertime and I'm trying not to get super dark and tan because of the wedding in October, is the Age Shield. That was awkward. This is the Neutrogena Age Shield Face Oil-Free Sun Lotion. Sunblock, pretty much. It's a sunscreen. And this is an SPF 110. I'm telling you, I'm not playing. I'm not trying to get dark. I even have like the Banana Boat Sport sunscreen for all over my body every day. It's 110 also. And it's also because, you know, I'm aging, so I don't want to get any wrinkles or any sunspots or anything like that from being in the sun all the time. You know, I work with kids, so sun exposure every day is just what I do. So you definitely need to kind of block yourself from all that UV rays and whatnot. So I definitely recommend this one for sensitive skin, combination oily, for the face. And apply this every day after moisturizer, before primer and foundation. Another moisturizer, I'm heavily using moisturizers recently, is the Nivea Essentially Enriched Body Lotion. And it contains some almond oil, that's why it's super heavy and it's super moisturizing. This is dry to very dry skin. I actually got this from one of the Beauty Gurus Makeup by Shayla. So I started trying this. It smells really good and it really does moisturize your skin. It actually kind of lasts, you know, overnight into the next day. And it kind of leaves a nice little shine and sheen to your skin once you apply it. So definitely been loving that. And the last product, this is going to be a pretty quick video. This last product I also got from another beauty guru. I just found her on, I believe it was Snapchat, and she's Luster Lux. This is the Clear Care Triple Action Contact Solution. So you would think that, you know, contact solution is contact solution, but this one is pretty good. It comes out, you know, it leaves your contacts like super fresh every morning when you take them out of the container. It's as if you're opening a brand new pair of contacts. So what this is, it actually contains a little bit of hydrogen peroxide, and it comes with a little case, just like this. So what you do is you fill up the case up into the line. You put your left into the left and the right into the right. And you close it, and you put it in, and you twist it, and you're gonna see it like cleaning. It's like gonna bubble and all sorts of good stuff. So it's really deep cleaning your contacts. And it helps to kind of saturate and moisturize them. So when you take them out every morning before putting them in, they are just super clean and super comfortable. So I would definitely recommend this. I just started using this for about the last month or two, but I'm definitely going to start using this all the time, because it definitely, you know, I wear my contacts for 9+ hours a day, so I really need to get them thoroughly cleaned. So Clear Care does the job. And I think that is my last drugstore product. I definitely see myself getting these products often. I'm trying to, you know, I need to replenish them, you know, sometimes even monthly, because I use them so often, and they're just, you know, they're really worth the price. A lot of these are kind of more on the inexpensive side. So it's not that I'm spending, you know, 20 bucks on a foundation at Target as opposed to, like, you know, 25 at Sephora or something like that. They're very accessible, so you can get them at, you know, Walmart, Target, CVS, Walgreens, any of those drugstores and department stores. So I will list everything down below in the detail box as always. And I guess that is it for this video. So don't forget to, again, check me out on Instagram, VietXPinay, Snapchat as well is also VietXPinay. And what else? My Makeup by Amy. You can search me on Facebook. And that's it. So I'll see you next week in my next video. Bye.